Happy Thanksgiving from all of us here at EA Sports, and thanks for spending time on your holiday with us here tonight. Always a special night. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Phantoms kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Kroll's got the puck. Quick feed to Honka. The Wolfpack have taken control of the puck. They've got numbers here. The Wolfpack have the puck on the attack.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Never forget sitting in a dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Phantoms take it across the line. Fires it on net, and he makes the save. Answered the call on that play.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Wolfpack have the puck against the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Scores! There it is. His first of the season, and look at the smile there.
I love when the replay goes right back to where the entire play initiates. It's going to be off of the interception. This isn't easy. I mean, you have to have awareness, you have to think in layers, and you have to anticipate with good timing. He does a fabulous job to get his stick in the way and be able to intercept that puck for a goal. He is going to get an assist on this one, and I love that he does.
And that goal signifies the first goal under the new coaching regime.
Well, it's a step in the right direction. I mean, this has been an underperforming group, and now he needs to lay a different foundation. Difficult to do when you don't have an off-season. You really didn't set that foundation from the beginning, so he needs buy-in if the change is going to be made.
Passes it in front, and that's intercepted. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it for the block. Johnson's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Martin. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
It takes a while to get comfortable when you're playing with a new team, and he's in his first game, and I think just keeping it simple, trying to get good reads off of his line mates, it takes time to build chemistry. It'll come.
Here's a short pass to Andre. The Phantoms looking against the half wall. Slides it back to the line. They score! It looks like the turkey wasn't the only thing carved up tonight. Lehigh Valley's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Kroll's carrying it ahead. Here's a shot. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Looks to make a play over to Sikora. And now he angles it across to Foot. The Phantoms have it from their own end. Puck slid down the ice. Feeds it over to Terrence. And they'll dump it in. Lehigh Valley's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot. Scores! My goodness, what a finish going coast to coast!
That's a highlight reel goal, James, and I cannot believe how much ice was available to him. I mean, so much open ice. You know the opponent's coach is going to be talking about closing, but man, he goes through everyone and then finds a way to convert on the opportunity.
OMG! The Phantoms have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Lehigh Valley's got the puck here in the open ice. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it to Andre. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Andre's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Gains the zone through center and makes the save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Moves it quickly over to Johnson. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
Both teams had a chance to recharge. And the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one scores. They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Well, put on your work boots because this is a blue-collar goal, James, and they don't ask how, they just ask if it went in. He finds the puck on his stick because of a rebound that he tracks down and buries.
Lehigh Valley's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Peterson. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. And that's deflected. Passes the puck over to Psfive. Takes the feed from off the boards. And he snags that one with the glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lehigh Valley's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock too. Rips it and rips it! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Lehigh Valley's got it across the line. Quick shot! And he makes a save there.
Martin's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Phantoms have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Picked up along the boards by Andre. Odd man rush. And that's deflected off someone in front. And a strong effort on that play. Slides it over to Detroit. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the cross-ice pass. And misses over the net. Hartford's gained possession along the boards. And now it's over to Brissot. And not much on that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Othman's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
The Wolfpack have possession now. Dismiss that chance. He looks deep to Othman. Tries to get it over to Psfive. Kral's got it in the defensive end. Lehigh Valley's on the attack. Great hit on a play. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. Moves the puck behind the net. Here's a shot. Glove save, and the puck moves on. Takes that pass back to the point. Grabbed along the board by Peterson. And that pass goes inside the defensive zone. The Phantoms cross the line and gain the zone. Here they come on the attack. And he makes the save.
Well, with that hit, you can certainly sense that the frustration has boiled over. James is at a tipping point. They're getting blown out in this game. But honestly, it's their problem. It's their issue because they weren't ready to start. They did not start on time, and there was none of that physical presence earlier in the game.
Hartford's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lehigh Valley's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a glove save! Wow!
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Just slide! Slides it across! From one point man to another.
I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Hartford's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
The Phantoms have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is... momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Lehigh Valley's on total cruise control early in this third period. And off the draw, they pick the puck. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Lehigh Valley's got him from behind the net. And that's off a stick. The Phantoms have it now. Quick pass to Grands. Hartford's got it now. Great reach by Othman. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Tries to feed it over to Fitzgerald. Lehigh Valley's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, look at the pass. And we'll play on as that goes off the outside of the post. The Phantoms can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Dowling's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Receives the pass. And that ricochets off a twig in front. The Phantoms have it now. Down the right side and into the zone. The Wolfpack have the puck in their own end. Directed over to Morrow. Coughs up possession of the puck. Puts it on in, and that goes off the post and out.
Hartford's bench looks deflated as they hit the post. Listen, you got to generate some offense when you're getting blown out of the game. You got to muster up something, and that's just another miss.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Kaplan. Taken along the wall by Gaucher. Hartford's got possession of the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Shot! Denies him with a save. More stick handling in his own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by McConnell Barker. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Big hit. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Bridgeport's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. The Phantoms are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Lehigh Valley's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Hartford's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Sikora's got it in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Grands. They've got the defense outnumbered. Fires it. Too many bodies in the way. Hartford's in now. Here's a chance. Turns them away. They fight for it along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Stopped with ease. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Franz moves the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Shot! Hartford's got the puck in their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Rizzo. Feeds the puck to Sikora. Avoids the poke check. And not much on that one. Cross up the puck after that hit. Sends the pass over. The Wolfpack have gained possession. Handles the pass at center. A chance in front. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. This looked like a game of keep away, the way they kept that puck on their sticks all night long.
And those are the fun ones to play when you're on the winning side, right?
When you're on the winning side, yeah, exactly.
You're holding that puck and you're making real nice plays. You're being creative. And when it's going well and you're feeling good, keep at it. And that's exactly what they did right from puck drop till the end of the game.
Well, that'll do it from all of us here on the EA Sports broadcast crew here this evening. It is a time for family. And from our family here at EA Sports to yours, happy Thanksgiving.